Hang on a second. Just logging in. Should have got some breakfast maybe. Can always get a sandwich midstream. No problem. Okay. Oh. That dog is quite muddy. Gone live, says Mireille. Haven't seen it yet. Bear with me. Yes, indeed. Hecky, Mireille. Hecky, indeed. Can you hear me clearly? Bear with me. The game is just loading. Sleepy dog. Yeah. We went for a run around the local park, and she got covered in... Well, not covered, but her paws got covered in mud. And, and then she ate all of the treats. I filled my pocket full of treats, and she loved them, and she scoffed them all down because she was really... she was playing fetch very zealously, as in she was chasing the ball like crazy because she knew that I had some decent treats. And she was like, ooh. Yeah, and then she bumped into a couple of puppies, and they sort of sniffed each other for a bit. Yeah, just normal dog day, really. Thank you, Formiga. Thank you very much, Formiga. Ifo so, yes indeed. Welcome. Right, bear with me just a second. So, yes, this morning, probably not the most interesting stream. I'm just going to crack on with a bit of Minecraft building, do some chat engagement, see if anyone turns up in the TeamSpeak, and just generally chill. Today, I'll be getting on with Space Engineers Bullshittery Part 4. It's the end of the 3rd week of work, and things have gone pretty damn well. I'm in the 8th minute of the edit, so typically in 3 weeks... Wait, hang on a second. Can you guys see the game? There we go. So typically in 3 weeks, I'd be getting into the 10th minute, so the 10th and final minute of the video for the 4th week, which would be which would be the quality assurance. So I'm not that far behind my normal schedule. Alas, this particular bullshittery is about 20 minutes long, so it's a bit bigger, well, much bigger than normal. So, it's the 4th week won't be the final week. I've got to just crack on with it. So by the end of the 4th week, I'll probably be around the 14th to the 15th minute, and by the end of the 5th week, I'll be approaching completion to enter the quality assurance. So, 6-7 weeker? Sorry, it's so chunky. Thank you, Yo Mama, and I Might Be Psychopath. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do I have a schedule? Not really, Cyclone. I just try to get the videos done as quickly as I can get them done. Alas, I've got a very long-form type of editing that's quite difficult to speed up. At least, well, if you want to do it well. You can speed it up if you don't give a shit, but if you want to do it properly, then you've got to invest the time to compensate for the movement of the characters in game, so the text that stays centralized rather than just stuck on the front of the screen. Right, bear with me. I need to go back home. Nighttime in the game. Oops, holy shit. Hey, Swat. How you doing?
I came in at the right moment for explanation 3826. Why it takes you so long to make a bullshittery episode.
Well, I do at the start and the end of every episode of every stream, because then everyone keeps entering the stream going, "Where's the next video?
Where's the next video?
Are you dead on YouTube?" But I know, you idiots. They take like weeks to make.
Yeah.
How you doing?
It's kind of your own fault, as you've made several jokes in the past and put them in the bullshitteries that tell people that it actually doesn't take you this long, and you're just sitting there.
Yeah.
Well, just
masturbating.
Masturbating, basically. Yeah. That's kind of your own fault,
I suppose.
I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of my own fault. How you doing?
Yeah, just wonderful. I just had beer and chocolate at 11:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, no, like we bought like a package of beer, like the usual stuff we get, and it came with chocolate this time because they were trying to be also pretentious and be like, yes, this is the perfect chocolate that fits for this beer. You definitely have to try this. And I'm like, sure. It's 11:30 in the morning. I'm gonna try some chocolate and beer. I mean, the packaging says so.
Yeah, you have an excuse. You got to test their taste.
Yeah, living the streamer life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're full time now, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Since October, full time.
How's it going?
Well, no,
Losing the will to live?
Yeah, I mean, dead inside for a long time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I mean, who else would become a Twitch streamer? Am I right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Just gradually losing the will to live.
Yep.
Hi, Birdie. Birdie's in the chat.
Oh God. I mean, hey, honey.
Say hi to your girlfriend, and buy her a dog.
I'm not gonna buy her a dog.
Oh dear. Yeah. So what's your plan today? You up to anything?
I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to keep myself from playing Cyberpunk. Because I basically already said I knew that when this game is going to be released, it's going to be full of bugs. Okay. Right? Like it was inevitable. It has happened. The game is apparently pretty buggy right now, which I'm like, yeah, as expected. So I'm gonna wait 3 to 4 weeks ish. You know, for the first 1 or 2 weeks, they're going to roll out a bunch of bug fixes, and then I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna judge and review it more or less.
Okay.
But I've been watching a few other people, and I'm like, I have this itch to play. It's like, it looks really, yes, I know it's buggy, but like it looks really cool. I want to play it, but I'm like, no, stop. I have to stop myself. Like just 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'm gonna play it. I just don't want to ruin my immersion. It's one of those it's heavily story based, right? So like bugs that just ruin your immersion, I hate those. So I'm like, please fix them, and I can play.
I'm going to sound really grumpy. I'm going to say it anyway. But the harder something is pushed, I find generally that the harder something is advertised, the more cynical I find I am about it.
That's just you being grumpy.
Yeah, but I find that the greatest things come to me through word of mouth, not through advertising. So if a game is truly great and it's floating to the top, then you guys will probably tell me about it, and then I'll start to hear whispers like from other friends, like, have you tried this game? It's really amazing. If the game is like, it's on TV, it's on the Twitch ads, and chances are it's just hype, and ultimately it's not that incredible.
That's because we've both been burned heavily by AAA titles in the past at this point. We are both... Like, we have so many stories of disappointing gaming experiences regarding AAA titles or games that have been advertised this hard.
Yeah.
So, if we look back,
Thank
like
you,
the
Sir
last
Hook.
3-4 years or so of games that we've played, most of the ones we've played a long time and enjoyed quite a bit were indie titles. And so those will spread over word of mouth. So our experiences basically tell us, don't trust the big companies. The gems are in the smaller studios usually.
And I have one ultimate test, one total failure. If your product is advertised on the side of a bus, it's probably awful. So if I'm looking at you, like what is it, Ronin, that Keanu Reeves film.
No.
Yeah, if your product is on the side of a bus, you have no idea who your audience is because it's on the side of a fucking bus.
That is basically the complete opposite of targeted advertisement.
Yeah, it's like your product is probably shit. I know there are exceptions to every rule, but yeah, side of a bus is the ultimate failure.
No, that's fair. I see what you mean. That's I get that. I get that philosophy, but yeah. No,
Thank you, John.
I don't get hype anymore for games like this.
No,
I just don't. I like a few years ago, so I would still get excited, and people were really excited now for Cyberpunk as well. And I don't get excited anymore for games.
If it's good, I will find out months from now, not now.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Yeah,
I still follow it, but at the end of the day, I just don't get hyped anymore.
Yep.
I just no.
Yep.
Is you just get disappointed? You get disappointed all the time.
It's like, forgive me, sorry if he's listening, I don't mean to throw shit. It's like Digi going crazy about Half-Life Alyx. It's like, sure, if it's good, I'll hear about it months from, not on its launch. It will be. The proof will be when the hype is gone and people have calmed down.
Yeah, I hadn't actually finished that, but I played a bit. I still had the Vive. I wanted to wait for the Index to come in to really experience that game in a better way.
Yeah.
But the bit I played was actually amazing.
Good.
That's just because I really love VR.
Yeah.
But
good. Well, now I'm inclined to listen, and not because it's you, but because now it's died down a bit. So if it is of high quality, then I'll find out now.
Yeah, the hype dies down. The honeymoon period is over.
Exactly. Yeah. Precisely. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean.
So now I'm now interested because you're saying that it's decent several months after the fact. Okay.
Yeah. No, when I played it, I definitely it was because it actually felt like a AAA VR experience, which is what VR is pretty much lacking, right? Like with VR, and I mean, AAA is not necessarily a mark of quality nowadays. It's more like the amount of actual attention being put into it. You know, story, the world design, the mechanics, etc. It all felt well thought out and polished.
Good.
Right. That's basically what I'm going at. So I like if you have a VR headset, I can probably recommend trying Half-Life Alyx as a pretty solid experience. But yes.
Yes, I need to take the index for a proper spin.
Yeah, same. I've got it now. I've been not doing a whole lot with it yet, but I've been also now waiting on the sim rig because I want to do a bit of sim racing and flight simming again with the index once the rig is up.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I've gone and played everything on the Vive already.
Yeah,
we've done VR to death.
I mean, there are still some games you can play in VR, right? Where there are VR versions, but the quality can be kind of hit and miss. For example, something like I wanted to try Elite Dangerous in VR, which is basically, I mean, it's basically truck simulator in space. But I actually like those kind of games. That's basically my type of game, just short after German accounting games.
Yeah, X3, Alvin Prelude.
Exactly. If it doesn't have a spreadsheet, I'm not even going to play it, right?
I've been boring my audience to tears for the last several weeks. It's been amazing. They've been sitting in the chat going, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. So, yep. Oh, boy. But no, like VR is currently just missing.
Thank you, Realist.
Like dedicated VR titles.
Thank
like
you,
if
Realist.
you play
And
stuff
Don
like, for
and
example,
Shane.
racing sims or flight simming, it's great. It really is amazing. If you play DCS, for example, it's incredible once you go into VR for the first time. Because I've been flying in DCS for years, and the first time you put on the VR headset, you're like, Jesus Christ, that thing is like the machine you're sitting in is huge, right? Because you suddenly have depth perception. You look around, you're like, this thing has like a 20-meter wingspan. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Great. And also the depth perception is just really cool. But if you're not into those kind of things, you don't already play games that would work really well in VR. It's just lacking in like good titles.
Yeah.
That's the main problem, really.
Yeah.
Which is sad because it's really amazing.
Yeah. I tell you, sorry, like launching topic sideways.
Yeah.
What surprised me is how much better VR CS:GO, VR CS, so Pavlov was than just regular CS.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be that good. To the point that I can't really go back to regular CS now that I've done it in VR. It's just so fucking immersive and awesome.
Yep.
It's just the simple act of having to reload under stress, it just changes it so much.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's called Pavlov Luna, and it's incredible.
Yeah.
As in doing like Dust or a Mirage or whatever. And having to properly throw the grenade. You can't just like click the button and just throw it pinpoint accurate.
Yeah.
You gotta chuck it.
To be fair, I think I slightly prefer Onward as a more realistic / tactical experience because Pavlov is really trying to be a CS clone, right? It's like a one-on-one CS clone.
Thank you, Kira. Thank you.
Onward is more like a squad type ish experience where it's like, oh yeah, 1 or 2 hits, like 1 hit in the head, you're gone basically.
Yeah.
And I really like that. It's really cool.
Have you seen how badly Onward is fucked up?
Oh no, what have they done?
Oh, you don't know?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, you're gonna love this. Well, you're gonna hate it.
Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, hit me.
So there's some sort of VR headset made by, I think it's Facebook. I'm not sure. It's like a very cheap headset.
The Quest, possibly?
Maybe.
Or like...
It's supposed to be cheapening it and making it kind of like low system requirements.
Yeah.
In their quest, in their mission to get an expanded audience, the Onward developer basically downgraded everything to insane degrees. As in the graphical downgrade was unbelievable. Like there's a comparison video on YouTube, and I had my hand up to my mouth, shocked at how much they had just neutered the game. Like white picket fences just became flat textures. Hedges just became like a flat green box. It's incredible. Just look at the video, and I'll see if I can find it. But they just immediately torpedoed Onward. It's dead. Hang on. They just killed it.
Yeah, the problem with that is I'm gonna guess they were out for the mainstream quote unquote appeal. The Quest devices and all of those lower lower end Oculus devices are selling really well, as they are just the cheapest entry into what you can actually consider VR. It's not like a half-baked. It's not like the stupid put your phone in this cardboard box and strap it in front of your face.
Yeah.
It's like actual VR. It's just the cheapest way currently into it.
Yeah.
So I can understand that they're trying to make their game available on these platforms, especially considering how much of a niche market VR is. But like, you can't downgrade it for everyone. Like,
yeah.
That's just stupid.
Hang on, I'm just trying to... Bear with me, sorry.
Yeah, sure.
I'm listening, I'm just...
Yeah. But yeah, it's like... but yeah, VR is... So I think we've both said the exact same thing. If you already have a good gaming PC and you have the disposable income for a VR headset, like, try it out. It is amazing. But the price for both the good gaming PC and the headset is probably not worth it for VR alone.
Yeah.
Right? That's the thing. Like, if you already have a good gaming PC and you have the money, sure, go for it. It's great. But okay, let's see.
Yeah, so have a look.
No.
So the left is the update and the right is Onward.
I remember the old version because we've played that. Oh no, that looks awful.
I know, it's unbelievable.
What the fuck? That's like the bushes.
I know.
It's a cylinder.
I know.
What the fuck? Is that the Steam version on PC?
Yep, that's PC. That's full hardware PC. They've downgraded everything.
Oh my, that must be a mistake.
No, it's not. That's genuinely what they did. You should see the Steam store page. They savaged it. The audience has completely turned on them.
Hold up. Yeah, that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is what is it? Audience alienation, evangelist alienation to a T.
I just wanted to say that is exactly what you've been talking about.
Their main people have just completely turned on the company now.
Holy shit! I thought you were a bit exaggerating when you said, sitting there with your hand in front of your mouth, but like, holy shit!
It's shocking. It's just shocking.
That is crazy. You just changed the entire game, like visually. That's a lot of negative reviews. Holy shit!
To chase some fucking Facebook market or whatever, they shot themselves so thoroughly in the foot. No, in the head. They shot themselves straight in the head.
Oh my god, that is so bad.
I'll link it again for the chat. So, sorry, what we're talking about for those just joining is a VR game called Onward, which was very much I suppose a bit like Squad, a sort of Mill Squad. In their attempt to get a greater audience, they downgraded their graphics for the sake of a new VR headset that I think Facebook were making.
The Quest, the Oculus Quest, I think.
So they changed the whole thing for even their Index and Valve users that they had before.
I don't understand why you can just implement lower graphics settings like for those devices. You don't have to downgrade the high end.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a PS1 game in places. Sans Johnny.
I mean, yeah, it kind of does. I mean, PS2-ish, but that's still awful by current standards. Like, the scene complexity has just gone to shit.
Yeah.
So many, like, it's not just that all the textures and objects now look like shit in PS2 era. Like, oh no.
I know, yeah. I'm with you.
That is, no.
Shocking.
Why did you have to ruin my day like this, Swambo? Oh, that is so sad. I was just talking about how much I like Onward because it's so great. Oh
shocking.
My god.
It's shocking.
Oh, you bastards.
Yeah.
How can you ruin a game that badly? What the fuck?
It's genuinely shocking. Hang on.
Yeah, just to sort of elaborate on why
they
had to do the downgrade.
Yeah.
They wanted crossplay between the Oculus Quest and the PC platforms.
Yeah.
And the Quest is a standalone headset, so you don't have a lot of hardware to calculate stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you can plug in the Quest over a cable to a PC, but it is inherently a standalone headset. It runs an ARM chip, right? A Qualcomm chip, yeah.
Oh shit! Fuck! What the hell?
And since the Quest is selling massively, they wanted like that new sweet Facebook audience.
Oh yikes!
I've got a bunch of like skeletal horsemen in my base. What is this?
I think that's the apocalypse. Wait, yep, I'm hearing the trumpets of Jericho.
What does that mean?
No, nothing. I just see horsemen. I was like, basically just the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, but they all look like death.
Yeah, got him.
You there?
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Hang on. But yeah, it's shocking,
Good
isn't it?
evening. What the fuck, Fonka? What's wrong with you?
But I do sort of understand that the headsets are really good for the price. Apart from the fact that you have to sort of log into Facebook and
guess why? Because they're selling the hardware, not at a major profit margin, so they can get people into the ecosystem. So they buy the games in the Oculus store. So they use the Facebook accounts for the data gathering.
So they know what the inside of your apartment looks like and how you roll signs and all that. So it's terrible. But still,
don't buy. Please, for the love of Christ, Chad, do not buy an Oculus headset.
Oh yeah, God, holy shit.
Just for the love of Christ, don't.
Yeah, I strongly recommend. I know it's expensive, but the index is pretty impressive.
If you want if you're looking for inside-out tracking, especially for maybe you're playing a simulator game like a cockpit experience where you don't really need room tracking, look at the HP Reverb, the new G2, for example. It's one of the Windows mixed reality headsets. Those all use inside-out tracking instead of, having to use the lighthouses, the IR cameras. That works pretty well. If you, again, have the money for like full-scale VR, the Index is pretty much the best experience. Fuck it, the Pimax is probably better. Just don't buy Oculus, for the love of Christ.
Yeah, I do hope they come out with a competitor comes out with a standalone headset, though, that you don't need a PC for.
I mean, HTC was trying, but I don't think they are succeeding.
Yeah, I know. So you need a good one, because the Quest is, like, I've tried it, and it's really good for the price. I know it Facebook bad and all that, but it's actually, I understand why people get it.
Hang on. Yeah, but it's shocking. Just,
Yeah.
Is it still? Sorry, is there is Onward still that way, or did they revert? It wouldn't surprise me if they reverted it.
I think they added a beta branch with the old stuff, so people could play that. But I don't think they reverted it. No, I think they said they were gonna try to get it back to where it was just by optimizing. But that's a tough job.
Jesus.
Yeah, and they couldn't sort of. They were trying to sort of split it up between, like, the visuals should still be better on PC, but they couldn't get the geometry to match between the two, and then people would, shoot Oculus players through a gap that they couldn't see, for example. So they decided against that.
Yeah.
Still, though, it's a weird choice.
It's idiotic, stupid.
Yeah.
Just immediately, as in, got to call a spade a spade. If it were pre-launched, maybe, but. You've already got your audience. You spat in the face of your existing audience.
I paid for that game based on what I saw.
Yeah.
And
I'll never touch it again. Not like that.
I couldn't refund it because I played like 30 hours. And now it's not the same game anymore. It's a different game.
They've neutered it. They've cut its balls off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit of a dick move.
Yeah. Shame.
Don't we all love the gaming industry? Such a beautiful place. Oh, god damn it. I thought for a second I was hyped there for a second. I opened Steam and Steam is like, "You want to get Persona 5?" I'm like, "Yes! It's Persona 5 Strikers." Fuck. I wanted to play the God damn it. Because they made a Persona 4 they have it on Steam now. I wanted to play that, and then I was like, I also really want to play Persona 5, but I don't want to play it on the bloody PlayStation. God damn it. It's a weep game, Womble.
It's a weep game.
You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah. Oh dear. Hang on a minute.
Right, I'm technically working, so I'm gonna fuck off.
See you, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Love it.
Right. Oh, hang on a minute. Whee.
I get a message instantly from Birdie going, "No, play Planet Zoo." She wants me to play the game. The one she's been playing the entire time. Apparently it's very cute and fun.
Is that a new release or a previous one?
Planet Zoo? It's not that new, but it's the newest one from the guys that also made, what is it? The Planet Coaster or something. That one of those, management.
Thank you, Gibbo.
Buildings.
Thank you.
Thing.
Is that the one where I was watching one of Psy's streams where he built a zoo and he was keeping some lions and then it escaped for like no reason. Like he let the lions out or something stupid happened with the lions. No, I think he released them intentionally just to see what would happen. He's not the best zoo owner.
Nah, probably not.
Right, hang on a second.
So let's figure out where. Actually, hold up. Where is my seat?
Good to hear it, Anime Geek.
Probably
Glad
still
you're
in
enjoying
Spain.
it.
Fuck.
Thank you, Deep Sea, Gibbo, Top Cat, Phoenix Flame, Fezzo, RS John, Kiramel, and Realus and Don Braid One. And Shane, thank you sincerely, folks. Thank you very much for your kindness. Thank you. Bear with me. I'm just trying to work out the proportions of something in Minecraft. Just writing down some coordinates.
What are you trying to build, Soviet?
Well, I'm trying to build like an enormous statue, like a piece of artwork. But it's trouble is it's human proportion, not like Minecraft proportions. So I've got to try and figure out exactly where the head will be, where the shoulders will be. So I'm sort of building a scaffold where I can climb it using ladders and not fall to my death repeatedly. Hence the big pool of water.
So basically the Colossus of Rhodos.
Oh, bravos. Yeah, well, yeah, similar. As in a large statue that you can climb in.
Right.
Thank you, Shadow. Thank you very much, Shadow. Hang on a second. Okay. Shit, that doesn't work. How many do I need to do? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. One, two. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna be a bit small. That should be fine though. Okay, I'll get some ladders going. Sorry, bear with me, chat. I'm just trying to work it out. So if I divide the sections into 8 pieces, so the first, soles of the feet, bottom of the calf, bottom of the knee, fingertips, hips, belly, tits, chin, head, top. In 8 pieces. Okay. Where is... Take that there. Okay. But yeah, hope everyone's okay. Hope you're having a nice day today. What's the deal?
There's a teaser trailer for the next Mass Effect. Oh my.
There's another one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they've announced. So on the N7 day, they announced the Legendary Edition, which is a remaster.
What's an N7 day?
It's November 7th. You know, N7, the organization, they just made that essentially like an unofficial / official Mass Effect day, more or less.
Organization?
The N7 in the game. The human special forces, essentially. So they announced the Legendary Edition, which is like I said, a remaster of the previous trilogy edition. Right. So you get essentially Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, just now in fancy new textures, 4K. I'm gonna play it anyway because I play. So there are 2 series on my on my channel which I play every year, pretty much. That's Assassin's Creed, and that's Mass Effect. Because I just love that. Ezio trilogy in Assassin's Creed, and then Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, we ignore that Andromeda exists.
Yeah.
It just doesn't exist. Psh, doesn't exist, chat.
That's a bit of a fuck up.
Yeah, it's just a tad. And so I basically play Mass Effect every year because I just love that series. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna get the Legendary Edition, whatever.
Thank you, Nox.
So I can see, because imagine Blue Butt but in 4K.
Yeah.
Nice. Also, by the way, Blue Butt, best blood.
Blood? Best
Blue
butt.
Butt, best butt, clearly.
Yeah.
All those Tali lovers in chat, fuck off, Liara, best girl. And
dear.
So they have announced that remaster trilogy edition, and they have basically said we're working on a new one as well.
Right. Two. Hang on a minute. Sorry, just trying to figure something out. 2, 3, 4. Fuck. It's not going to be easy. fuck. Yeah, yeah, I really enjoyed Mass Effect 2. As well. Yeah.
One has great storytelling and the amazing characters. 2 then builds on that with the combat system.
Oh,
and
2
3,
is incredible.
Yeah, and 3, because 2 still has the amazing story and the characters, but actually is playable. Fuck those Mako sections in the first game.
No, they're
Christ.
amazing. I love the Mako.
God, I'm getting annoyed every single time. The planets are empty. There's nothing to do. You're just driving around while you're flipping over the entire time.
I know, it's great. I like the Mako. I enjoyed it.
That was...
I must admit the ending of 3 just kind of soured it. It soured the whole thing.
Because the rest of 3 isn't bad. Like
99% of it is
A-okay.
game
until you get to the ending, and then the ending is just a disappointment.
Dog shit.
Yeah.
Which game are we talking about?
Mass Effect.
Ah.
And it wasn't just dog shit. It retroactively ruined everything.
Yeah.
It just fucking
Also, green ending, best ending. Also,
but
by the way,
it just made the whole thing pointless. Like everything didn't matter because Mass Effect relays. So nothing mattered in the end. The whole trilogy, nothing mattered because no one is now connected. Everyone's cut off. They'll never see each other again. It's just the whole galaxy is now. It's over. The distance between the stars. It's over. That everyone is now completely alone forever.
Yeah. Well, it is basically with the extended ending and whatnot. It is basically shown that they basically fairly quickly get everything working again, which then is like, well, then what's the consequence for blowing everything up if you can just rebuild it, right?
They can't. They can't rebuild them. The mass relays was technology way beyond them.
Yeah, but it's basically shown that in the extended ending that at the end they all like. The survivors do come back together and whatnot.
That's bullshit. That's an arseholes.
Have you not seen the extended ending
no.
after the patch? Oh boy, okay.
I threw it down in disgust.
It is the extended ending is better, but it's still not great, right? It's still not a good ending, but
and then it shows that the whole series. Sorry, I'm going off on a hobby horse now. A rant that I'd forgotten about. It shows that effectively, granted, there are multiple different endings that you can pick here, but
yes, the
whole sort of strength of this series is that it's continually teaching this message of, despite our differences, we stand together. You know, this group hates this group hates this group, and Shepard becomes like the fulcrum upon which all of these, you could say like decisions are made, but I suppose all of these alien races and people that hate each other can unite, a banner that they can unite under to stop the Reapers. Our differences make us stronger. But at the very end, the final message of the game is not only let's throw that to one side and organic synthetics will always fight each other, but one of the endings is merge them so that everyone is homogenous. Everyone is the same.
Ending.
Yes,
best ending.
but that's the problem. The good ending implies that differences do not make us strong. That instead everyone must become the same, and that all of our differences are in fact wiped clean. It missed the entire message of the game. It was very Star Trek in the sense that yes, we're different, but together we can work through it. Which was effectively
the machine singularity is the one true answer.
Yeah, comes forward and just like makes everyone the same. Effectively, everyone's like merged into some new entity, whatever it is. The green ending, whatever it is.
Yes.
Yeah, it's bullshit. They failed. Well, the writers didn't understand their own fucking products.
Oh yeah, sure. I think the idea of having the 3 separate endings. I mean. Different endings make sense in a story-driven game with that many choices, right? Because at the end of the day, Mass Effect is defined by its choices. That you feel it's illusion of choice again, and I think we've talked about this in the past. And games that use illusion of choice, but in Mass Effect, there's a certain amount of actual choice. So you do have different. You might have different characters in Mass Effect 3, depending on if you lost some in Mass Effect 2, for example. There are actual decisions that feel like they matter. So that the ending essentially feels so so samey, so pre-baked, makes all of that previous Mass Effect experience, all of the this feeling of choice that matters is completely wiped.
Yep.
Out because it's like, oh, it's all the same anyway.
It's all the
like,
same.
It's the same ending in 3 different colors. Thank you very much. And that's why it doesn't work. You can obviously, you should probably have different endings in a game trilogy like Mass Effect, but the endings have to be substantial, right?
And also, I would say the endings need to be based on character. They made some weird sort of, organic synthetics would always fight each other, and took away the characters were just stuck onto the Normandy, and it'll go crash somewhere. Who gives a shit? And then all of the Turian and Tali, they're dead because they can't eat the food there. So it doesn't. So effectively, they threw the characters in a bucket and tossed them out the window, and made it all about organics, synthetics, or whatever stupid shit. Like, I don't care about that. I want to know what happened to Rex? What happened to Tali? Where's Liara? I care about them.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about what happened to some stupid star child. Yeah. So I'm losing the plot a bit. I'm trying to... Need to get more ladders.
Sounds like a bad visual novel, honestly.
Sounds like a bad visual novel.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. People have broken down the ending far better than I think I could.
Yeah.
Just in terms of critique. But it's it's just a total fuck up. And apparently they didn't vet the ending at all. Like the writers had full reign over the ending. No one challenged them on it. As in a team activity that is game development, it was down to 2 guys.
Yeah, it certainly feels like it.
Yeah.
I mean,
because suddenly it comes out of left field and and takes a drastically different. Fuck. Were you male shep or fem shep?
Male chap.
No, my fem shep is the best.
See,
it's
I'm
Jennifer Hale.
I am willing. So here's my first 1 or 2 playthroughs were in German, right? The German dub is actually also pretty good.
Okay.
But I never played with femshep. However, I'm willing to consider it, considering I'm going for Liara anyway, and she doesn't care.
Yeah.
There we go. Easy.
Yeah, it's Jennifer Hale. Holy shit! I mean,
the thing about as playing femshep, like I really like Garrus, but I don't want him to calibrate on me, right? So we have to we have to keep that as a
Thank you, Goneril. Thank you very much. And what was that stupid shit they did with that picture of Tali?
The fucking stock photo they edited.
That was so dumb. They just took some British model or something.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Gave it glowing eyes, and they was like, "Oh, that's Tali." It's like, what?
And the picture doesn't even make any sense.
No.
Where was it taken? Like with her like out of her suit on like a planet somewhere? Which how? What?
But also it's like they're defined by their alienness and that they're mysterious. You can't see under, and just take it off as a human. It's a human with glowing eyes.
I get the idea of revealing it somehow, considering if she's your romance option. I mean, you take off her mask in Mass Effect 2. We just don't see it.
Yeah.
Right? So, and then revealing it in Mass Effect 3, I think makes sense. However, doing it in such a sidelined way is just like, nah, it doesn't make any sense. Like that could have been a way better moment, actually. Like,
I honestly think it doesn't make sense. As in the whole, as in they're supposed to be mysterious. Revealing them robs them of their mystique.
I see what you mean, but I don't think the mysteriousness is the most important part about the Quarians. Basically, I think the inherent conflict with the Geth is what really makes them interesting, and is what makes the story interesting. No, I think that's the best part about it. Especially then in Mass Effect 3 when you have the confrontation between Tali and Legion, right? which is one of the best moments in the game, in my opinion. Because it's like if you're not prepared and you make the wrong choice, that's some heavy consequences.
That was a
coming
heavy
your way.
scene.
Yeah,
that was a very heavy scene.
Yeah, it's it depends on how you play it, right? And if you haven't played it, we don't want to spoil too much, but like that's some crazy stuff going on. And I think that conflict is like that's more important for me on the Quarian side of things. And I think I don't think they have to stay mysterious the same way, because at the end of the day they are just like aliens like the rest, which are just, you know, bound to their suits because of environmental conditions. But again, because at one point we can romance Tali and we take off her mask anyway, I think it makes sense in the context of the story to reveal how they look.
I disagree, because in the context of the other aliens, they're all vaguely humanoid, 2 eyes. They're very Star Trek. They're very rubber foreheads or whatever. But here was an alien race that's never revealed and is quite mysterious. I'd say that their aesthetic is actually critically important to the Quarian, not just their journey. We will see our homeworld again, Kila Salai. I reckon that their visuals are critically important, and if you reveal them, you take away a good chunk of the relevance of the Quarian.
Yeah, but I mean, we were talking about the third part in the trilogy, right? We've already had 2 games of, you know, wondering how they might look and learning about their context, their history, and, you know, their culture. I don't think it's necessary to keep them mysterious then in the third one, especially because we in the third one especially, and then in the second one we go to the fleet, right? We go to their home fleet. We help Tali out, and like they are being demystified already, like in the story, because apart from their visuals, we already then know the rest of them basically. So I think it makes sense to then reveal how they look at the end of things anyway. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, revealing how they look. It was just done in a completely awful way, but we agree on that.
I think we can agree to disagree with the Quarian.
No, that's fine. Can we name this podcast 2 Old Man Rants?
Yeah,
I'm not
2
even.
Old Man Rants.
He's 10 years older than I am. Excuse me.
Am I that old? Am I old?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Birdie.
But yeah, Birdie, play Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
No.
Play Mass Effect.
No.
Play Mass Effect.
No.
Do
Play
it.
Mass Effect.
I
It's
don't
really
want
good.
to.
It's amazing.
It's really good.
I don't
You get to
wanna.
romance Tali.
I don't care.
What?
Blue Butt, Best Butt.
Blue butt. Wait,
my
does
God.
Tali have a blue butt?
No,
Tali
that's
is complete-
Liara.
Liara is completely blue.
No,
isn't she?
Charlie has like a pinkish
Miranda?
butt, more like
Miranda's
violet.
butt.
Oh,
Lots
Miranda!
of
I
butts.
love Miranda.
Oh,
Miranda was
yeah,
my
she was-
favorite.
Play Mass
Yeah.
Effect.
Oh my god! When Swat played it, I kept screaming at him to like
Look at the
fuck
butt.
Miranda basically, and he's
Yeah.
like, "No, I want the blue one. I don't like Miranda." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah, she's
dear.
simping for Miranda.
I
forgot.
love Miranda. Oh my god.
Pretty awesome.
Who's Miranda?
Miranda, isn't Miranda the only one that's like actively showing that she's interested in you as well?
No, the others are like
Yeah, they're
everyone
pretty
is throwing themselves at you. Hello, standard
Yeah.
Oh,
game
yes,
protagonist.
Yeah. Rex.
I love
Yeah,
realistic games like that.
Yeah. But yeah. What? I wanted to talk about something else in the context of the Quarians, but I forgot. But yeah,
Right.
we agree to disagree on the fact that they have to stay mysterious, but
Yeah.
we both agree on the fact that the way they revealed it is complete and utter garbage, and obviously doesn't work. Apart from that, I forgot what I wanted to say. God damn it. But yeah, Mass Effect is great. The world is amazing. The characters are absolutely awesome, and fuck Andromeda. Yeah, that's basically it.
Isn't the one with the mask the space alien thing that you were talking about?
Tali.
Doesn't
Tali?
she wear a mask for this whole reason that
Thank
she's
you,
like
Indri,
allergic
you.
to the air or
Thank
some
you.
shit like that? She can't.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are heavily, essentially immunocompromised.
Yeah. So isn't it really fucking greedy to take off her mask just because you want to
No,
fuck
no,
her?
no. That's the whole thing. That's the whole
Isn't
thing
that
of her.
extremely super greedy though?
No. She takes off her mask by herself. That's a whole
Okay,
thing
but
in
in what
the romance
situation
storyline.
would you ever accept that as a Hello,
So
I'm super immunocompromised, but let me put
No,
my...
it's fine. It's fine. They can do it eventually. They just flush themselves with a bunch of antibiotics and they
Yeah,
feel
but
sick for a few days.
But that's... Oh my god, that's really fucked up, though.
She does it on her own accord.
In Korean culture, they can form effectively. They share suit atmospheres with very very trusted people. As in the event of childbirth, for example, the the admiral? What's her name? Effectively, they can share air. And it's like a sign of trust, effectively.
Yeah.
Where the two Koreans will do that. So yes, she takes off her mask and she exposes herself when they do the do. But it's a mark of trust that she's trusting.
It's a cultural thing.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing.
They willingly accept the
risk.
the consequences. Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of stupid because she could totally have died.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's so weird.
Oh dear.
Hello, I really love you, therefore I will take off my mask and maybe die for you. I could keep my mask on, but I'm gonna take it off.
There isn't really ever a huge risk of dying implied. It's more like I'm gonna get down with a pretty bad flu right about
yeah, but that's
for like 3 or 4 days and then it's fine.
Thank you.
That sounds terrible as well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's
yeah.
The comment in chat: immunocompromised people need dicking too. I guess that works.
Yeah,
but that's great. I could die, but goddamn, I'm horny. Oh man, that's amazing. Fair.
I just think that's stupid, and I love Miranda. I was so upset with Swat when he didn't pick Miranda.
Yeah.
Because isn't there a choice when she basically confesses to you that she's like, yeah, no, I like you or whatever, and you have to go, no, and then go to the fucking.
And I basically when we have to keep this relationship professional.
Oh really?
Fucking harsh, dude.
Because I went for Tali. See, here's my usual playthrough. Mass Effect 1, Liara. Mass Effect 2, Tali, because Liara isn't available. So you have to shut down Miranda to get to Tali. And then Mass Effect 3, Liara.
Yeah. Have you seen in Mass Effect 3 the breakup with Miranda?
Oh yeah,
it's heartbreaking.
It's so
heartbreaking.
If you were romancing Miranda in 2 and then you break up with her in 3 to maybe go back to Liara, for example, she's so heartbroken.
Oh, I'm gonna watch this now.
The actress.
It's one of the reasons why I don't romance Miranda.
Oh, because you're scared of breaking her heart.
Oh, it's so.
Oh, you shatter her heart. It's unbelievable.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to watch this.
I didn't even do it. I watched the YouTube video and I sort of I felt the agony of the scene. It was horrible.
It really sucks. Yeah. No, Mass Effect 2, especially then with the Shadow Broker DLC, and you see Liara again. Oh, it's so good. I have to play it again. I'm waiting now for the remastered version, but. Oh,
dude. Okay, so I'm watching this scene. I haven't gotten to the sad part yet. But I've just realized how much they focus on the butts in the scenes.
Butts.
That's amazing. That's a great butt. Okay, I'll be right back.
There's a rather famous camera angle of Miranda in her office. It's just her ass. Like it's a shot, reverse shot, and it's like it's just reverse shot. It's Miranda's bum. It's like okay.
I mean, who doesn't appreciate Miranda's butt? There is no person on earth that doesn't appreciate that butt. You can be whatever sexuality you want, but you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, damn, that's a nice butt.
See, I like how also the franchise is quite heavy in its overall themes, in that it's talking about a group of people, despite their differences, working together for the common good to unite against a common threat, and yet all we're talking about is Miranda's ass in a catsuit.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's what makes Mass Effect so great, actually. It's what's so good about it.
Ass Effect,
Ass Effect. No. Ass Effect is a different subreddit.
Okay.
We don't talk about that.
Right. Okay.
Is it?
Actually, yes. It was either called Ass Effect or it was called Mass Erect. I don't remember.
Dear me. Yeah. Great game. Shitty dev. Great game.
Oh yeah. Birdie's watching the breakup right now. I don't think she's taking
that
it
lip
well.
quiver, yeah.
Yeah.
Miranda's little lip quiver.
It's so sad.
Suddenly she's a little girl again,
she's
being
also
abandoned.
she's also such a great character. They're all good characters. I love them.
Morden.
Everyone.
Morden.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
When
he sings the Solarian scientist.
And you
at the
finish
end.
the song for him.
Oh my god.
The explosion goes just before he
cried.
can say the last
What
line.
is this breakup?
I
I
know.
cried like a baby
That's
with Morden.
heartbreaking.
It is
What the
heartbreaking.
hell? And she's like staying so tough.
I know. She's trying to keep
Oh.
it together, and the lips quivering. She's
I
heartbroken.
hate that.
I know. It's like, how
And
do
you
you
see
delete
like
it?
her tears, but her voice is so like composed. But like, oh my god.
I know.
You have to play it, Birdie.
No, I don't.
The
No, seriously.
emotions and the characters, they are so good.
Yeah, but if I play it and I stream it, you're gonna sit in my stream and scream, "Get the blue butt," and I don't want that.
No, like you can go for Miranda.
Thank you, Fat Turbo.
Of course,
That's
I'm
the
gonna
thing-
go for Miranda. What's wrong
that's
with
the
you?
thing about Mass Effect. You play the way you want to, right? That's the thing. Like you go for whoever you want to.
Legion.
Legion.
Planting a little seed.
Ah, yes. I also like to
Yes.
fuck a robot conglomerate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you have a
Yep.
vibrate setting? Good. Right.
It's good enough.
Good enough.
What the fuck?
That was a webcomic.
Does Legion is the robot thing?
Yeah.
It
Yes.
doesn't even have a face, Soviet.
It does have a face.
It has a lamp.
Okay.
Soviet has been alone for a very long time.
Legion's
So
awesome.
Soviet wants to fuck a walking lamp.
A lamp is better than no
No,
lamp.
I want Femshep, not me. Femshep's different.
Okay. I
Oh, you
see.
want the?
I'm not like vicariously living. Oh, I see what you're doing with Blue Butt then. So you want Blue Butt, not your shepherd.
Oh no, SWAT absolutely
Yeah.
Oh no,
wants
no,
blue
no.
butt.
SWAT
I
wants the
want
blue
blue
butt, not
No,
not
he
shepherd.
No
absolutely-
shame. No shame.
So
Definitely.
you're
want
playing
blue
it as
butt.
if it's you.
I am playing. In role
He
playing
made
games, I
his
see,
usually play
character look
myself.
like him at that one.
I
Gotcha.
usually play myself in role playing games. Yes.
I see. Yeah.
Can you wait? Hold up. Can you even romance Miranda as Famshep? Or is she only hetero?
I can't
Oh
remember.
god, I hope not.
You might have to go for male chap, Birdie.
That's
Can't
fine.
remember.
Hold up. Miranda romance options. Hold up.
Thank you, Lucas. Thank you very much, Lucas. Hang on a minute.
No,
Thank you,
she is
Randy.
not a romance option for female shepherd.
Ah, dear.
Oh boo.
You have to play male
I mean-
shepherd.
No, do Femshep. She's got Jennifer Hale.
Yeah, but she wants to go for Miranda.
But
and
Jennifer Hale! The voice is incredible. It's Jennifer Hale.
Maybe I can go for the lamp with legs. And a gun.
Oh, you can mod the game apparently.
Yeah, but that's a little messed up, isn't it? Hello, I shall change your sexuality with mods.
With mods. You
I
are
do
wrong.
not
I
like
will
that.
fix you with mods.
What?
That is so-
You're not one of those bisexuals. Fix. There you go.
You come to think of it, now that you've
Do you imagine
now you
if it
interrogate
was the
it's a
other
bit
way
dodgy.
around and it was a gay character and some dude would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna fix you," you know? Like that's it's so creepy.
It is actually thinking about it.
It's like,
Oh, dear.
yes, maybe we shouldn't do that.
Oh dear, oh dear. It's funny though.
Oh boy, developer announcement for Genshin running right now. Noise. Yeep.
Aha, there they are.
But which one is it where you can make your like the character look? Because there's one where you can customize your character. No.
You can customize them in all three. However, Mass Effect 1 in particular doesn't have a particularly good... Like, 1 and 2...
Well, doesn't he look the same in all of them?
Yes, once you have created your character in one... So the way it works is you import the save game from each previous game into the next one. So all of your choices and everything get transferred. So if you create a custom character in 1, you can transfer them. However, in the beginning of 2, because they have a few more customization options, they allow you to redo the character at the beginning of 2, even if you import the save game, and it makes sense within the story.
Yes, which we won't ruin.
Yeah, so yeah, that's basically how that works. So I would personally just play standard male shep or fem shep. It just works the best for me personally. But
Fem shep.
Why?
It just looks, they're modeled after actual humans, and so they look the most believable, especially in the later one. In Mass Effect
makes
1,
you comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. At the end of the day, that's what I
If there's
to say
a
as well,
customization area, I will be there for 2 hours.
Yep.
Yeah, do that. That's
do what
fine.
you fancy.
And that's why I really liked XCOM 2. Because there's so much you actually can do with them. And when I was streaming it, I made like my friends and then some viewers. And I realized I had to stop doing that because I made SWAT and I made Novi and all of them. And I couldn't send them out because I was scared that they would die.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was like, oh my, I can't.
I know.
Die? My friends.
Yeah, I haven't. I did pick up XCOM 2 on when it was on a sale, but the thing that's putting me off the fact is that because they were so quick to retcon XCOM 1, I can't play it without thinking, aren't they just going to do that for this? As in, I can't. It feels like a bit. I'm a little bit like, They retconned XCOM 1 out of existence, so why get attached to this? If that makes sense.
I didn't play XCOM 1 before, so I don't know. I really like the game, but maybe that is also because I hadn't played anything before. I thought it was fun. It was one of those games that I think someone even told me, they're like, that's a really difficult game and I don't think you're gonna make it. So I was like sitting for hours really hard trying to make it just to prove a point, I guess. And when I made it, I was very proud.
Cool.
It was good. But there's a lot of failing, but also a lot of customization and sort of learning as you go, which I really liked.
Yeah.
And it's also one of those things where, I don't know, you kind of learn by failing.
Oh god, yeah.
I find that with the RimWorld as well, but by making mistakes you see what you do wrong.
Exactly. Like pretty much every time a new alien is introduced in the original XCOM, someone's going to die. You won't understand their gimmick. The muton will turn up and just kill one of your dudes, and it's a gut punch. Because
I'd say that's the same.
Yeah, Private. You gave like Private Tosspot or something some German handlebar mustache, and because you thought it was funny. Yeah, but you thought it was funny, but it's 7 or 8 missions in now, and you're rather attached to Sergeant Tosspot, and so when Sergeant Tosspot gets killed, you're like, fuck. Yeah.
I don't know why I feel personally attacked, but I kind of do.
It's you. You are Sergeant Tosspot.
You're Sergeant Tosspot. But you know what I mean.
Damn it.
But imagine if at the end of XCOM 2, well, I haven't done it, so I don't know the plot. But between games, they go, "Lol, no, you actually lost," and then so what's the point? That's what they did in XCOM 1. So it was lol, nothing you did mattered.
The in-game version of that is when you have a boss fight and you win it, and in the cutscene you lose.
and then in the cutscene you lose.
God, I hate that so much.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Hi.
Hey, Messi.
Hi, Messi.
Sorry, that just reminded me of a certain part of the Final Fantasy VII remake, where you spent like an hour trying this fight, and then Cloud just is like, "Oh yes, but there's a lady hurt here. I'm gonna check she's okay." Well, they explode this thing that will kill everyone.
Thank you,
Wait,
Antaru.
which boss fight were you talking about?
And the Duke, thank you.
In Sector 7, it is the big one.
Spoilers!
I can't remember
Spoilers!
the sector names.
How dare
Right,
you spoil
I
the
think you
remake
know
of a
which
game
one.
made in 1997?
Well, the story is not
I know.
Victoria that much, but there's still some subtle differences.
Isn't there is there an XCOM 3 or there's like a continuation of it?
Yeah, not sure.
Yeah, XCOM Chimera Squad or something like that. Which I got because it was like
the new one.
Yeah, it was a continuation on the second one.
Yeah.
And I got it, and I think I played 5 minutes and I closed it.
Why?
Because you don't have any customization in it, which to me was like one of the main fun things, because it made me so attached to the characters.
Yeah, but like your prioritization for certain games is different. You are playing Red Dead Redemption for the horses.
Which I assume a lot of people are, Fortnite, as there are horses in the game.
I honestly don't think a lot of people are playing Red Dead Redemption for the horses.
Well, you know what?
I don't know, man. Those horses are pretty fucking awesome.
I'm still playing it every now and then.
There's
What
some
are
very
you doing
detailed
with
horse
it?
bolts, gotta admit. You know, like the modeling for that, Jesus Christ. But
my favourite part about the horses is the fact that you ride along someone and you can use a throwing knife to hit the horse in the head and cause them to go flying. As in, like, in multiplayer.
Oh god, yeah.
I always do that.
Well, you know when you kill people in Red Dead that are like horses, you get bad karma or some shit?
Oh, yeah?
Like, it actually, you're not meant to kill other people's horses, so it like makes your
when has that ever stopped us?
Yeah.
Oh!
Which clan are you talking to right about now?
Oh god. I wish I wasn't talking to it. No, but before I had it on PC, I bought it so I could play it on SWAT's PlayStation when I was over there last summer or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And there's a clip of me accidentally shooting a horse in the head, and I literally flinch and go,
You monster!
It was
that was pretty funny, yes.
It was horrible.
You monster!
I love the horses in that game.
You just love horses in general.
I do.
That's just you being a crazy horse girl.
Yeah.
Here's a hot take.
Yeah.
Horse girls are the same as car guys.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I don't think I've ever met a horse girl. Well, I suppose Gorty.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, but Maya, well, that's the thing is, like, well, I guess Maya did for a little bit now, because she was helping someone with their horse.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure she moved now, so the horse
That's a nice
isn't there
little swastika
anymore.
you have there, Womble.
Huh? No, it's a scaffold.
Oh no, it's a midnight shuriken.
No, it's not. It's a scaffold. It's gonna be. It's just so I can get the proportions right for the thing that I'm making.
Uh-huh.
And not fall to my death every 2 seconds.
But you know, I miss horses. It's just too expensive.
Yeah.
A very expensive hobby.
Ah, dear.
Just like cars.
But yeah, play Mass Effect.
Yes.
Maybe.
Definitely yes. On that one. Mass Effect is great.
Well, the thing is, if I make Miranda love me, then I'm gonna be really scared of breaking her heart, because now I know what happens.
Well, stay loyal to her then.
Yeah. Really, like honestly, staying or like
Staying
keeping,
loyal, so
keeping up a romance option in Mass Effect is really not that hard because the audience are gamers, right? Like they've really turned it to easy mode. Like honestly, it's really not that difficult.
Do you know about that minor controversy that at the time? You know Jacob, the black guy.
Yeah, sure.
So there was a small blip of controversy when it was revealed that so you can pick a love interest, right? And then without going into spoilers, in Mass Effect 2, you're out of the picture for a little while, and you go back and your lovers, so their lives have moved on a bit. So Jack, for example, is like she's head of like a school, isn't she? She's like a psychic school. What's it called? biotics. Anyway, so one by one, your lovers have moved on a little bit. Jacob, the black character, is only one who's cheated on you. It's really bad.
What?
All the other ones
What?
haven't had another relationship, but Jacob has started, like, immediately, straight out the gate. Has started dating another woman. Yeah, it was really bad.
Oh, that's kind of funny. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense that something like this might happen. It's just
you
funny.
expect
That
it.
it's
It's
the
just why
only...
would you take?
But not like the one black character. It's like, oh no, EA, no. Like, make a few of them cheat. Not only date. Oh, not only
Well,
date.
if you
He
just
got her
disappear
pregnant.
for a long while as well.
Didn't he
like,
marry like for?
Did he? What the fuck? Was it that bad?
I think he probably like full on, like he's like committed to that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
but how long are you gone from them, right?
A while, quite a while. Like,
So if you disappear from a
No.
lover,
You're
is it really
not
cheating
actually,
if they don't know?
because
Like,
you're so sorry, Womble. I think you're mixing it up.
Am
This
I?
is from two. This is from 2 to 3, not from 1 to 2. So you're not actually gone for a long time.
oh,
because-
sorry.
Between 1 and 2, you're gone for a while, but not
Oh
between
shit! No, you're
2
right.
and 3. 2 and 3, you are grounded because of the end of the relay DLC in 2. You're grounded at the beginning of 3 because you just kind of committed to genocide.
I've not done that DLC.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, then the beginning of Mass Effect 3 makes way more sense when you play that DLC because you just short version is you delay the arrival by a bit by blowing up one of the relays and you just genocide one of the systems.
You blow up a relay?
You blow up one of the relays and you genocide an entire system.
Doesn't that? Oh shit! Yeah, blowing up a relay just it's a huge explosion. The amount of energy.
That's, yeah.
Oh dear.
So you are like you're kind of trying to justify your action in front of the military council,
And no one believes you because they don't
and
believe the Reapers.
everyone is like,
Oh
because
no.
it was I forgot the name of the alien race, the guys that are usually like
Turians, Asari,
no, not one of the major races, the guys with like what are they called?
Volus?
The Batarians, yes.
oh,
those ones.
Batarians.
The Batarians. So you you blow their system up, so they're kind of pissed.
Holy shit! You blow up the
Yes.
Batarian homeworld?
Yep.
No!
You blow,
That's horrible!
blow up their home system.
That's terrible!
Oops. And well, you do actually. It's the right decision, but it's the right decision in the sense of you're doing something absolutely awful, but you are saving everyone else to a degree.
Right.
But yeah, it's,
Thank you, Trip. Thank you very much, Trip.
Yeah, holy shit, the Batarian reactions in Mass Effect 3 make a whole lot of sense. Now, exactly, if you don't play that DLC, the beginning of 3 doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because you're like grounded in the beginning of 3. That's why you're not on and about.
Okay.
Oh,
so
colony,
you're not gone
home.
for super long, and they've just made someone
colony,
cheat.
not home system, but it was like a big colony. We're talking like, I think, how many deaths were there? It was like a big system.
So wait, so Jacob cheats on you even though you didn't break up with him? As in, oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's worse.
Oh no, that's really bad.
Hold up.
I love the sorry, I've mostly seen it, but I love the the Jack relationship. The when you meet her again, and she just walks straight up to you and just punches you in the head, or just slaps you, punches you, does something like hits you, and then says like something like "that's for leaving," and then you immediately embrace each other and just start snogging in front of all the students who start going woo when they see
Seems
their
like
teacher.
quite a weird game. I'm not sure I want to play
Great.
it.
Holy shit, it's great.
What?
Yeah.
Can we get a dog?
Look at this lovely dog.
Yeah, I know. Look at it. She looks kind of stupid, but she's very cute.
Cute. Horribly inbred.
Oh yeah, you kill more than 300,000 Batarians, Batarian colonists in that system.
Oh, look at her little face.
So they didn't take that well.
He is so cute.
Aww. Adorable.
What?
No, you're not getting a dog.
What? Can we get a dog?
No.
But look at her face.
You should come here and pet my dog.
Yes, it's very squished and inbred.
Yes, who's inbred?
Oh.
Yes, you are.
Oh yeah, Soviet. Did you open the smaller heavy package?
No, I'm gonna wait for Christmas.
Oh, I don't. I think you should open it.
No, I wait for Christmas. It's a Christmas present. I wait for Christmas.
Oh.
But thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, I'm excited to hear your reaction to that.
Ah dear.
What?
Yeah.
You should get Birdie a dog.
You should get Birdie a dog.
No.
Yeah, you should get Birdie a dog.
No, you should fuck off.
Fair.
uh,
But yeah.
Is she? Because she looks quite calm, right? The only French bulldogs that I've met have been really quite annoying, actually.
Yeah?
Like they've been super like in your face, and like with our family dog, he's a little timid. Not in the sense that he's scared, but he just doesn't like when dogs are too intense with him.
Right.
So he'll growl at them to like back off, or like nip at them basically.
Right. No, she doesn't do that.
No, he met these two French bulldogs, which they were fine at the start. Then they just got so intense, and you know when they start like breathing really heavily, you just hear like a sound.
Right.
And he got very angry with them, unfortunately. They were very cute, just very, very intense.
No, she'll walk up to you, she'll sort of lick you a bit, and then the moment you sit down, she want a cuddle.
Oh.
She loves to be on people's laps, as you can probably see whenever I go up to. She tries to climb up onto my lap. She's like, cuddles now.
I love that. Are you still working? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, like during work, she'll flop on my lap, and then she'll go to sleep. Like her head will be on my arm until it starts cutting off the circulation. It's like I can't type, I can't feel my hand. And then I try to lift her up, and she just looks at me like, "But Dad, 5 more minutes."
Oh.
I'm like, "I'm sorry, I've got to put you on the sofa."
But
yeah.
When Corona's good and it's safe to travel, can we go to the UK so I can steal either Percy or Lulu or both of them?
Bug off.
If you're gonna steal Percy and Lulu, can I come with?
Yeah, you can come with. We'll steal Percy, Lulu, and Messi.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, but we can't get me a dog, but we can steal other people's dogs?
Oh yeah, sure, easy.
You really are stingy, huh?
I am. I am very stingy. What did I do a few days ago where you were like screaming at me again for being stingy?
I wasn't screaming at you.
No, not like literally.
Honestly, the only thing that I remember is when you wouldn't buy me avocado. That is the worst thing that you ever
50 cents extra for that organic avocado. Jesus Christ.
So, off topic entirely, I was about to start building the base of my statue that I wanted to make, and I went to Google Images on my other monitor to be like, what's that reference image again? And of course, I've just Googled, prior to this, Miranda's butt in Mass Effect. I'm very tempted to do a massive sculpture of Miranda's bum.
Nice. A good idea.
That's an idea I can support. Just give
Thank
me
you,
some time
Vivian.
to move my
Thank
base
you.
closer first.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Oh dear.
Currently watching the teaser trailer for the next Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be lying if I say I wouldn't be at least kind of looking forward to it to see what they might be able to do. But I mean, after Andromeda, no trust whatsoever.
I must have gone off EA quite a bit. I mean, they kind of suck dick. They really suck dick. Damn it, where's that picture that I saved? What?
Check the chat.
Huh?
No, not your chat. Game chat.
Oh. Server gods demand big butt statue. Maybe. Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, get a sneak peek at the next chapter of the Mass Effect universe. A veteran team at BioWare, they have to clearly say that after Andromeda. A veteran team at BioWare is in the early stages of what is on the horizon for the Mass Effect franchise, and we are excited to show you where we'll be heading. And this is the teaser trailer right here.
Can I just yeah.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I know that they're trying to build hype because games revolve around hype these days, or at least the marketing think they do. But can I just? I just really appreciate it if the first thing we hear about it, it's near completion, or rather,
yes, oh yes,
or rather,
100%.
it comes out like I don't give a fuck about because I've worked now that I've worked in software development, I know that a teaser to this means fuck all.
Yep,
because
100%. Everything could change.
Because, effectively, it's so in flux, and the number of tickets going up and down in whatever backlog you've got, it doesn't matter. It's so fucking far from completion. Like some brief teaser. Or sorry, no, different point. If you're going to give me a teaser, don't show me some stupid minor thing. Tell me exactly what ideas do you have for your feature set. What's new that you're going to present? Of course, they won't do that because then the competitors can adapt. Yeah. I don't care, like, oh, here's an image of the main character. Tell me, why is your game different from your competitors? Why should I give a shit?
I hate how people make snow looking like... They make it look so nice in video games and shit like that, how it just falls off, like, ugh.
What?
No, it's just, I'm looking at the teaser.
Birdie has an aversion against snow. She also hates the sound.
Oh, I fucking hate walking in snow.
Really?
But it's like, yeah, but it's like in this fucking trailer or whatever, they're like dusting it off and it looks like it's dust and not snow, because snow, when it's like on things, it goes off in clumps and, you know, it doesn't, not sand. And I hate snow.
But yeah, I like when you like walk in snow and you get this crunch sound. It's great. Birdie hates it.
Makes me cringe. But I think it's also because I grew up with it, you know. And I know that a lot of snow means I'll have to go out and like fucking clear out the driveway so my parents can actually drive their car into it.
So what you're saying is you don't hate snow, you hate what your parents made you do with snow.
No, they didn't ask me to do it. I did it because I was being nice. But I just, just a lot of snow comes with a lot of moving snow. Yeah, I hate having. I hate being a nice child.
Shit, sorry, off topic. I've just looked at the statue that I could build. I've seen a slightly better one that looks cooler. I wonder if I should try replicating that. But then the proportions are now wrong.
What is your statue gonna be of?
So it's a statue. So the first idea was like a robed hooded woman with a staff with a flaming it's like a huge flaming a staff, like a totem, I suppose.
Yeah.
But the second one is like a woman standing backwards holding a bowl, which is then it's got like water or lava or whatever coming from it.
Oh, that could be cool.
Looks very sort of stylized and cool. Not sure. Where's that fucking trumpet?
The butt.
Yeah, they both have butts.
Okay, good. That is the important part.
That is very important.
That is what truly matters.
Ah, fuck it. I'll do the second one. It looks kind of cool.
I am still working on my entrance at Planet Zoo because I am very picky about this and I don't know where to go now.
Hang on. Oh yeah, we got ticked to like molten gold or something. I could make the statue out of gold and have molten gold coming from the bowl. Yeah, that could look very cool. Nice idea, Rob. But I'm going to build it out of flower petals to begin with. Okay. Damn, how am I going to get these proportions though, because it's kneeling? Shit, gonna have to think about this. I'll get the flower petals that I'm going to use anyway.
Anyway, Messi, are you and Percy good? And Digby as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
All good.
Good.
Percy decided yesterday, because I didn't go to bed according to what he considers all time, he gets to have my pillow.
That's cute. I wish I had a dog SWAT.
I wish you would just shut up about dogs.
I would if you got me a dog.
Ah, no.
Only get one if you're ready and, you know. Because if you rush out and get one...
Especially now. Now's not a good time to get dogs. They actually have massive issues by the Swedish border of people smuggling in dogs in horrible conditions because people, quote unquote, buy these dogs now that it's like Corona and they're at home. And it's not even just like well-bred dogs, it's people who want to like adopt dogs, right? So they smuggle in massive amounts of dogs who are like just in the back of the van standing in their own shit, you know, not getting water or food, and it's absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
They're like hiding them in compartments and whatnot because, you know, you're not allowed to just bring animals in like that. Like,
Well, just overall, puppy farms are just horrible.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, I think I think they are, like, puppy farm dogs that are being, you know, brought into a different country. So it's just... I mean, really, if you get a dog like that from a puppy farm to start off with taking a puppy through super, like, traumatic experiences, like moving it so far in horrible conditions, you're gonna get, like, you're gonna end up with a really mentally damaged dog at the end of the day. Like, a dog that's possibly gonna be really stressed out or aggressive because it doesn't know how to handle itself because, well, as puppies, I assume you know, they're like sponges, you know?
Plus, you just... the bigger problem is just you perpetuate that industry. Like
absolutely.
You tell yourself, oh, I'm just saving this one from a life of whatever, but all you're doing is funding the next batch. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's the same if you buy
Yeah.
like animals from zoo shops or whatever, you know, pet shops.
You have to just say no. You've got to... They exploit the fact that it's a cute little puppy. Yeah, you got to go with a proper breeder who's doing it properly. Isn't just, well, breeding some poor bitch to exhaustion. Yeah.
I have the perfect solution for you to SWAT and Birdie.
Oh no, Funka's about to
Is
say
it a
something
dog?
stupid again.
Yeah.
Is it a dog?
Get her a Tamagotchi.
Oh.
I lost my Tamagotchi in primary school. I was heartbroken.
Aww.
They were a
Tamagotchis
thing when
were
you were a kid?
great.
Huh?
I thought you were older.
Yeah, we had Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchis are
Really?
quite old, actually. Yeah.
I had Tamagotchis when I was a kid.
Yeah, no, they were still popular, but they have been around for quite a while, actually.
Oh.
I told you the story about how, you know, Lambram, my brother.
Yeah.
His Tamagotchi died, and it had little angel wings and a halo on the screen. I convinced him that no, it had just evolved into a different form. It's endgame form. It doesn't require food now. Well done.
Did you still play with it and stuff, or was it?
Don't know. I can't remember.
No, it's the end game. You can't play with it or feed it or clean up after it. It's just...
It's evolved wings.
It's great. All
it's
the,
a
all
god
the
now, it's
teachers,
not
all the
dead.
teachers that were annoyed when the damn thing wanted food in the middle of class and just starts beeping, and you can't stop it from beeping, and you're like, I want a Tamagotchi.
Yep,
now,
Krim,
fucking you
yep.
still buy them. Hold up a second.
I reckon you could.
Yeah,
Do you want to buy
they released them
Tamagotchis?
a while ago.
Tamagotchi.
You probably
Let's
still
see.
buy 'em.
You should have told them the DLC is coming out soon, Soviet.
Yeah, so it was released by Bandai on November 23rd, 1996. That was the first time a Tamagotchi was released. And then on May 1st, 1997 in the rest of the world. So they have been around...
A while.
They've been around for a while.
So they became public to the world around the time you were born, Swat.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, if you go to Tamagotchi.com, it instantly says everyone's favorite virtual reality pet is back for a new generation of your products. Okay, hit me. Hit me with the Tamagotchis. Wonder Garden collection, Fairy collection, Magic. What the fuck is all of this? Okay.
Do you remember Furbies?
Yeah.
Those
yeah.
the nightmare-looking ones.
Yeah, fucking Furbies. In the middle of the night, it would start going off.
I never had one. I think my cousins had one, and whenever I was over by them, because I was the youngest in the family, right? Like in like the whole family, I still am. They wouldn't like let me. They didn't really like me because I was quite young and annoying. So they wouldn't like explain stuff, and they'd just be like, oh, "Okay, yeah, okay," you know. And I'm like, "What's this?" And they're like, "It's a Furby," and then they go away. So I never understood how to like play with them.
Yeah.
I just thought they looked weird.
My little brother's Furby, one time it was mid-sentence when its batteries ran out, and it single-handedly became the funniest and terrifying thing that Furby's ever done. Because mid-sentence it stopped and it just went, whatever they say, like, me hungry, me whatever. It just went, me die. I don't know what it was trying to say, but it just the voice went weird as its batteries ran down.
But
Yeah.
I want that one.
Yeah, that looks about right. So, so Tamagotchis have apparently kind of evolved. So I'm just gonna read the features of the newest one. They cost, so MSRP here is $59.99 US, okay? Still the same form factor. Okay, so Tamagotchi On is the next generation of the interactive virtual pet. Take care of your My Tama. Feed it, clean up after it, and help it make friends. Get a Tama pet. Go shopping, travel, and more. Marry to build your family tree. When your Tamagotchi character gets married, your next generation character will be born and will have features from both of their parents. So you can do a eugenics simulator.
No.
Oh my God.
It's great.
No.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
It's great. Are the eyes from mum or dad? What about the body shape? What will it look like? And then you get like different Tamagotchis with
What
different
happens
themes.
if you get a
and whatnot.
baby that you don't like?
Well,
Coming back to the point of eugenics.
No. Good Lord.
Sword is
Fucking hell.
Sword is gonna breed for the perfect blue butt.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, apparently they still exist. Sure. I mean, I'm not surprised really. Oh, there's an original line. The Pac-Man Tamagotchi? What? Demon Slayer Tamagotchi? What?
Demon
Get that
Slayer.
one.
You can from the Demon Slayer anime. Here, Funka, look at this.
Oh
It's
boy.
Demon Slayer Tamagotchi. It's a Japanese version only, I think, but
Oh god.
send the link in here. Yeah, sure, here you go, guys.
Also, what is that first gift Birdie sent? Is that Miranda?
That is Miranda.
That is
I can
Miranda.
appreciate that.
That is a nice butt. That is a nice butt. There's a Hello Kitty Tamagotchi. Yeah, makes sense. Original Tamagotchi. There we go.
Oh, Soviet, who did you go for? You didn't go for Miranda.
I would rather not say.
Did you go for the lamp?
I would rather not say.
Did you go for the lamp?
No.
I would rather not say.
He played FemShep. Did you have a passionate relation with Garrus?
I would rather not say. 'Cause you're gonna laugh at me because I played my game a little bit differently because
The man got his nipples calibrated and he doesn't
No.
want to admit it.
I didn't play the game as me. I played the game as FemShip, and FemShip is Jennifer Hale, and it was all really interesting. So I rather found the relationship between FemShip and Caden pretty damn interesting.
Okay. Oh right. Okay. So fair enough.
And yeah, it was because most people just go Caden and kill him off in the first game, and they go with Ashley Williams, the long-haired one, and then she gets weirdly hot in the third game to the point it's kind of a bit odd because she's supposed to be this sort of like her backstory was interesting. This whole sort of shame that she feels for her family, but Kaidan,
the inherent xenophobia that she gets rid of over time. Yeah,
effectively, he's dealing with the fact that he's constant pain from what's done to him. He murdered a man when he was a kid. Yeah, just this really fucking tortured bloke. And yeah, the two of them are kind of really interesting.
Yes, that's Kaidan.
Yeah, but everyone's going to laugh because it's like, it's not Liara or it's not whatever. Yeah, Kaidan.
I mean, at least you take your role-playing serious, you know. Romancing hot guys, totally as femshep.
See, this is what I mean. Now you're going to take the piss thinking that...
It's 2020, and we respect whatever choice you make.
Right. It's not me. I was playing femship. Stop it.
Holy crap.
Right.
Obviously.
There's an Evangelion Tamagotchi version?
I don't know.
Apparently.
You be quiet, Novi. You stop being weird. Also, hi there, Novi.
Yes, what? You should buy Planet Zoo.
So many games.
Oh, sorry. Plus, Kaidan is Carthonathi. His voice. The voice actor.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my god, you young fetuses. Sorry. He's Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh wait, hold up.
One of the major characters in Knights of the Old Republic.
I just saw key cold in your chat. Jesus Christ.
Who?
That's
what?
mechanical keyboard stuff. I'm sorry. Getting distracted. My hobbies are clashing. All of my expensive hobbies.
Right.
I wish you had less of them.
I wish I had less of them. I couldn't afford anything from them anyway.
Thank you, Elwis. Thank you very much. Thank you.
When are the keys that the Moomin keys?
So that GMK run it was delayed until Q1. So I think, unfortunately, because of some rights issue stuff or whatnot, I hope it's still going through. But haven't heard any news yet so far on those keycaps, though they're very cute. Well, we're gonna have to build you an entirely custom keyboard for those keycaps anyway.
Please don't follow that topic because my keyboard is slowly starting to fall apart after 10 plus years.
When you say we, do you mean you?
Like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna make you solder the damn switches onto the PCB.
Yeah,
Actually,
okay,
no, we're gonna go for a hot swap PCB. Fuck that.
I don't know what these words mean.
Do you want a full size keyboard?
Damn it! I just made a bucket when I meant to make shears.
Like,
I don't know.
Do you want the numpad or not?
Do you want a numpad? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. We're gonna have to look at that, and we're gonna have to look at that later.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds like a very fun stream, to be honest.
What? Building a keyboard for Birdie.
No, Birdie building a keyboard for Birdie.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. Can you imagine Birdie with a soldering iron?
I don't know what that is.
No.
Oh.
That's.
Please don't let her put it together herself because the house will burn down.
I could. Don't challenge me.
See? There we go.
Who's doing this? What is this?
I ate a whole pizza yesterday because Swat said I couldn't, and then I felt really sick, but I did it.
You worry me, Birdie.
Oh yeah, she worries me all the time.
Well, Swat, honestly, you should know better than to say, I don't think you can do that.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. What I just said, key cold. I would get a hot swap PCB probably because anything else doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
What are you on about, Messi?
Try it. Try it.
You should try soldering, Birdie.
I should.
Yes.
Right click it.
I mean, it can be fun. I did a bit of it.
Wait, what? What is this? What am I looking at? Futurama tunnel to Soviet. Oh, really? What the fuck? Press shift. I see. It's a fast travel thing. Got it. Ah. Well, that makes sense. Bit frame ratey though. Hang on. Left shift to dismount. Should play the music when you go in. Dun 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 dun. I see. Yeah, Futurama. One of the Futurama pipes.
No, because I have stupid intuition, and I don't know if it's intuition, but I'm very much a person who's like, yeah, I can try and do it, and I can do an okay job at it, but I'm never gonna actually work to make it good.
What?
Thank you for using the tunnel.
Why?
Because I spent 9 hours on it yesterday.
Oh, really? So that's you who put that there?
Yeah.
What is so complicated about it that it took you so long?
Well, I had to make all the machines and get all the materials. Mostly because I have to get the experience for it.
Right.
Cool. Thank you for the tunnel.
Yeah, well, I'm making more. I just need to get some more experience going. So I'm gonna go down some forests for experience.
Oh.
I don't
Planning
know.
to connect the entire nether like that.
I don't know if I want a TKL or a full-size keyboard next.
TKL. As long as you don't need the numpad for gaming, the
Puppy.
TKL is just better, in my opinion. Because you get kind of a better ergonomic position on your desk. Oh, it's a cute dog.
It is.
I do want to have a dog as well, you know? Like before Chad goes, oh, this one is being grumpy again.
What
But,
is
like,
being grumpy again?
I just don't have the space. You won't really have the space, and we both don't have the money.
You have always enough space for a chihuahua.
That is
Yeah,
true.
but I
That is
don't want to
true.
have a chihuahua.
That is true.
Chihuahuas
You can get a
are
dog that's the
crime-
same size as Charlie and about as friendly.
They are
Yeah,
a
and you
crime
can have a new
against
expensive
dog
puppy,
kind.
like dressing the dog.
Am Ende des Tages ist es eine Fußtrompete.
Das ist eine Fußtrompete.
He's buff. Like I always
So
thought,
pretty.
I thought bulldogs were like a little fat or like chubby, but like that's muscle, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no. She's she's just barrel chested.
Hmm.
Fucking cameras.
I love the look she gave you when you stopped petting her.
Yes. She just wants cuddles.
Aw.
More belly rubs.
Oh, what a life.
Oh, to be a dog on a couch.
She's so comfy.
You're just throwing socks at her.
Why are you?
Don't do that.
She's my dog. I can bury her in my smelly socks if I want to.
What the fuck?
Bury her in smelly socks.
Buried her in smelly socks.
Bury her in smelly
Do I have
socks.
any other clothing that I can throw at her? Hang on. There we go. Considering her nose is far more sensitive than ours, it's probably horrendous. Thank you, Baldwin.
I
Thank
feel
you very
sad
much.
for her.
If she's used to smelling her own farts, it can't be that bad.
Sorry.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
Sorry.
Ah, dear.
That poor dog. She just
Yeah.
accepts it as well. Like
Huh?
Poor
she just
dog.
accepts it, you know.
Yeah.
Or well, not so much right now it seems, but
He's just too lazy to do anything.
Yeah, it takes effort.
And resting on the couch is far more comfortable than doing something.
no,
You
she's
wouldn't know
doing
about
about that,
something. Like,
Funke.
oh,
I don't have a couch, what?
Oh, well, that or that. Who needs a couch anyway? No one needs a couch. Oh, she uses them as a headrest now.
She didn't know. Yeah, she's still curled up around him. Yeah, she's okay. She's happy. So yesterday,
Cuddles.
has she made the holes in that zebra rug, or what is the
Uh,
holes in?
yeah, the cushion, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yesterday I made a roast chicken, basted in lemon juice and butter and garlic, and she went crazy.
Nice.
She was like, "Ooh,
I'm currently having two. I have two entrecôtes in the water bath right now. That should be done in about
Thank you.
2 hours or so. Hopefully.
Ooh.
Yes.
And I just had some risotto.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, sous vide. Oh, so good. So nice.
Now she's cuddling up to the socks.
If you want to get something small, get a rat. But Birdie already has a rat.
I do.
A really cute
Charlie, are you a rat?
Are you streaming? Can we see Charlie?
one. I don't think she is right now. Nah.
Hi, welcome here. You little rat.
It's a bit early for him. He's gonna be a bit grumpy or very cozy. It always depends on his mood.
Yeah, you're very cozy, aren't you? You could bite me. No, he's just tired. You're tired? Yeah.
Can we get some chinchilla ASMR again? With do you have a snack? Just
yeah. Give me 1 second then. Let me open that up before so I don't drop shit on the ground before I turn the mic up. Yeah, I know, you like this. Oh, he's very tired actually. See if he wants it.
What's he doing?
I'm about to feed the chinchilla a treat. But I need to turn the sound up. Hey, no, stay here. You go. Yeah, no, he's not about this right now. Wait,
No.
let's see.
too
Let's
tired.
see. Oh, he's eating it. Wait.
Oh. I think it might be too quiet to trigger your
Yeah,
team
you
speak.
probably turn down the sensitivity
Yeah.
for the
Might need to
voice
push the talk.
detection.
Oh. Ah. Chinchilla eating.
No, there we go. That's the experience. Okay, I think we got it.
A chinchilla chewing
Cute.
on a live stream. Aww.
Chinchilla
That is the sound
ASMR.
of a happy chinchilla.
What's he eating?
He's eating, it's his favorite treats. I don't, like, they're like herbs, but then there's like some mushy stuff in the middle. He really loves them.
Nice.
Yeah, oh, did you already eat it? Yeah, you can have another one.
Oh.
He's getting
Aw.
spoiled today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that on my stream before, except I didn't like open the like little jar or whatever that I have his treats in. So, or I didn't do it before I turned the mic settings up a lot.
Yes.
So I open it and I drop the lid, and I think I deafened like the whole chat.
Oops.
Oh, sorry.
Oh well.
The cutest thing though is actually seeing them eat, because they actually use their little hands to hold everything they eat, and then they chew on it, and it's
Yeah.
the most adorable thing.
Aw.
Yeah, chinchillas are very cute. Don't get a chinchilla.
No, they're horrible pets. They're
horrible
not
pets.
as cuddly as they seem, and Charlie's
Yeah.
super social. My cousin met him and then wanted to get chinchillas herself,
Yeah.
so she got a pair of them, and they are just not as friendly as he is. Like
really?
he's quite very friendly.
Oh.
You know, he's okay with being picked up, and he's super social, and he'll want to be with people, and that's mainly because he's by himself. And that's because he grew up by himself, so if I try to introduce one now, they could fight, or, I'd have to get him neutered, and that's quite a big surgery for a small little dude like that. So we're gonna see. As for now, he's happy. But if he ever, shows signs of feeling lonely or stuff, then obviously we'd fix that. Yeah. But he's grown up by himself, so he's quite used to it. And that means just he's super, super social, and he jumps on people, and he loves people, and,
Yes, he does, and then he bites people's nipples. Little
if
shit.
He's a baby, and he uses his teeth to feel stuff with, It's just.
Does he make the same sounds while chewing on nipples?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Crunch, I hope not.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, if your nipple goes crunch, then there's something wrong with your nipples.
Yeah, thankfully you didn't bite too hard. It's still attached. But still.
Just a baby. He doesn't get it.
He is wasn't he 20 at this point in human years?
No, he's 3.
Yes, but chinchillas only get 13 or 14 years old.
Baby.
Like 20 years old in human years.
Baby. A 20-year-old baby.
Oh my. Yeah, chinchillas are basically real-life Pokemon, but unfortunately, we don't have access to the comfort of actually having Pokeballs. So
just gotta deal with it.
Yeah, it's you little shit, get into your Pokeball. I'm gonna talk to you again in a week. And nope, can't do that.
No, like any animal, they require attention.
Lots of attention.
Yeah, and if they're Charlie, they require extra attention.
Yeah, just about as needy as a Zelda.
Wow!
What did he say?
Who fucking asked you? I don't think anyone asked you.
Sorry, speaking to the chat, what I'm doing right now is just trying to make the basic frame of a statue, starting with the feet.
Is it true that
Moving
chinchillas can't get wet? Yes.
Yes.
If they get wet, they die.
Rip.
Basically.
Yeah.
The first 2 dents, it can't dry. They start molding. Infections.
Thank you,
Rip.
the one with the mustache. Thank you.
Charlie actually got, when he was drinking from his water bottle, when he was a baby, he got a little drop of water on his nose, and his fur still looks stupid there.
Really?
It's looking better now.
See, Lulu gets wet all the time, and covered in mud and poo.
Yeah, you can do that, Charlie.
And she comes back, and I stick her in the bath, and she gets all arsey.
Clearly, if you're gonna give her a bath, that's it's the worst thing that could happen.
Of course.
Gosh, she's cute though.
Thank you.
She's very carefree, hey.
Yeah. Not very ladylike right now. Legs open. Not a care in the world. But yeah, in the afternoon she goes off to see the dog sitter as per usual, and she definitely, I don't know if she likes the dog sitter more, but she's certainly like, oh, dog sitter means fun times.
So she likes the dog sitter.
Yeah,
more.
probably likes the dog sitter.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise
It's probably just the needed, you know, the not distraction, but like just a bit of variety.
me. Yeah.
You know, but a bit of excitement.
Hey, you can't sit on my arm, Charlie. I'm playing video games. Too busy for you.
Oh.
Aww.
But it's also heavy, right? I'm looking at the screen.
Sorry?
You're so weird. No, he was just sitting looking at the screen, like he actually knew what he was seeing.
I love that screenshot that you made of him watching one of my X3 streams.
Oh yeah.
The big ears.
Yeah, he's great. Well,
The
he does
ears
that.
are
He
the-
like sits
yeah.
and genuinely just looks at the screen, right? Quite fun. Yeah, you're quite fun, huh? Ugly too. Ah, no.
Yeah, he is the void, however. Good luck photographing that little shit. Like the ears are the only thing you'll see most of the time. Like exposing for him properly is really hard.
Yeah.
If you have like a phone camera, good luck. I did it with an actual quote unquote actual camera at one point, and the pictures are really cute. But he's just like full on like dark. So he just absorbs the light.
Racist?
Yeah. Wow, dude.
I said he's dark. What do you mean?
Yeah, but
don't
you're
know.
talking about it like it's a bad thing.
Well, yeah, for the
Cancel
purpose of
SWAT
making.
night.
Oh, I've said so many worse things. For the purpose of making photographs, yes, this level of darkness is a bit of a problem. But
Wow.
Wow.
You just
Wow.
continue.
Wow.
yeah,
Horrible,
cancel
Yeah,
SWAT night.
cancel SWAT.
Great.
Alas, I think I need to go get on with work now. Got so much to do. Yeah, what are you guys going to do today?
I'm gonna play the Hunter Reserve now.
The what,
Actually, they released a new reserve in the Hunter, so I'm gonna try that out now.
Okay.
I'm gonna play video games until I have to go to work.
Yep.
I'm
Honestly, play
pondering.
video games.
Yeah, I'm pondering Factorio or War Thunder or Civ or something along those lines.
Cool,
XCOM maybe.
Well, have fun, whatever you guys do. Right, I'm going to piss
Too,
off.
I guess.
Yeah. I'm going to piss off and get on with editing.
All right.
Good
Bye
luck.
bye.
Have fun with that.
Good luck.
So, yeah, take care, all the best, and see you guys soon.
Bye.
Yep.
Too. Cheers.
Bye.
Right, thank you for watching, everyone. Sorry to cut it short quite abruptly there, but alas, I do need to go and get on with editing today. So, yeah, I'm gonna pop off and continue work on Space Engineers Bullshittery Part 4. So just to recap, it's the end of the third week of work, so editing day 15. Normally, I would be approaching the end of, well, roughly the 10th minute and entering the quality assurance for next week. Alas, this video is 20 minutes long, so I'm entering the 8th minute. By the end of today, I should be on the 9th minute, and so the editing will continue for a few more weeks, I'm afraid, because it's a bit of a big bullshittery. So yeah, I'm just gonna crack on as best I can. This young lady's going to sleep. You gonna sleep? And then she'll head off to the dog sitters in a few hours' time. But yeah, that's it really. I'm just gonna go crack on. Thank you for subbing Darkest Demon and the one with the mustache and Ollie and Okatai and Baldwin and Mikado and Elvis come back. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, let me see if they're streaming. Bear with me. Who's doing what? The one with the mustache? The one with the... Yes, indeed. Thank you, the one with the mustache. So, ZF Edberg is doing Cyberpunk, Quebec is doing XCOM 2, Sheep is doing Assetto Corsa, Zeiss is doing Cyberpunk, and SWAT is doing Hunter Call of the Wild. Okay, I will hand you over to ZF SWAT Knight. He's going to run around shooting deers in the head. Deers? Deer in the head. He's going to shoot things in the head. Thank you very much. All the best. Have a lovely afternoon.